Have you ever stopped to think about how your diet might be influencing your performance in the bedroom? It's a question many overlook, yet what we eat plays a significant role in our sexual health. Imagine if simply cutting out a few common foods could improve your erections and boost your confidence. That's a powerful thought, isn't it? Our bodies rely on proper blood flow, hormone balance, and nerve function to achieve and maintain strong erections. These factors are directly affected by what we put on our plates every day. Foods that seem harmless or even enjoyable might be silently sabotaging your sexual health without you realizing it. Now, I want to ask you, have you noticed any particular foods that seem to impact your sexual health positively or negatively? Maybe you've felt sluggish or less interested after a heavy meal, or perhaps you've experienced changes in your performance that you couldn't quite explain. Take a moment and think about your experiences. Feel free to share your thoughts below. I'm genuinely interested in hearing your stories and observations. Understanding the connection between diet and erectile function is more than just curiosity. It can be the key to making practical changes that improve your quality of life. Sexual health is often intertwined with overall well-being, and small dietary adjustments can have a surprisingly big impact. As you reflect on this, consider the foods you consume regularly. Are they mostly fresh and natural, or do they lean heavily on processed and sugary options? How much alcohol do you drink, and how often? These are important questions because certain foods can restrict blood flow, lower testosterone levels, and even damage nerves, all critical elements for strong erections. In the upcoming section, I will dive into the specific foods that you should be cautious about to support better erectile health. But before that, I want to emphasize that awareness is the first step. Recognizing that what you eat influences your sexual performance empowers you to take control. So, I invite you again. What has your experience been with diet and sexual health? Have you noticed changes after certain meals or drinks? Your insights could help others in this community. Drop a comment below. I'm here to listen and help guide you on this journey to better health. Remember, sexual health is a vital part of overall wellness. It deserves attention, care, and sometimes a little dietary discipline. Stay tuned as we explore practical advice to help you make informed choices for stronger, healthier erections. Now, let's get straight to the point. To support better erections, there are 3 key foods you should consider avoiding. These are processed meats, excessive alcohol, and high-sugar snacks. Each of these can negatively impact your sexual health in specific ways. First, processed meats. Think about items like sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats. These foods often contain unhealthy fats and additives that are harmful to your blood vessels. Why does this matter? Erections depend on healthy blood flow. When your blood vessels are compromised by these fats and chemicals, circulation decreases. That means less blood reaches the penile tissue, making it harder to achieve and maintain an erection. Processed meats are also linked to increased inflammation, which further damages the delicate lining of your blood vessels. Over time, this can lead to a decrease in nitric oxide production, a critical molecule that helps relax blood vessels and promote blood flow during arousal. Next, let's talk about alcohol. While moderate drinking might not cause harm, excessive alcohol consumption is a known enemy of erectile function. Alcohol lowers testosterone levels, which is the hormone largely responsible for sexual desire and performance. It also impairs nerve function, which means the signals between your brain and your penis don't work as efficiently. This can result in delayed or weak erections. Furthermore, alcohol acts as a depressant, dulling your nervous system and reducing sensitivity. Many men find that after heavy drinking, their ability to perform sexually declines, sometimes temporarily but occasionally with longer-lasting effects if drinking patterns persist. Lastly, high-sugar snacks are surprisingly harmful to erections. Foods loaded with sugar cause inflammation throughout the body and damage blood vessels, similar to processed meats, but through a different mechanism. High sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, which is a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease and diabetes, both conditions strongly associated with erectile dysfunction. Elevated blood sugar levels also reduce the elasticity of blood vessels, making it more difficult for them to expand and increase blood flow when needed. Inflammation triggered by excess sugar can also weaken your immune system, further compounding the problem. Avoiding these foods doesn't mean your diet has to be boring or restrictive. Instead, it's about making mindful choices that nourish your body and support sexual health. Swap processed meats for lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based options. Limit alcohol to moderate amounts. 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 for men is generally considered safe. When it comes to sweets, choose natural sources of sweetness, like fruits, and keep sugary snacks to a minimum. These changes may seem small, but they can lead to noticeable improvements in how you feel and perform. Better blood flow, balanced hormones, and reduced inflammation all contribute to stronger, more reliable erections. It's a natural, effective way to boost your confidence in the bedroom without relying on medications or quick fixes. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm here to provide more practical health tips that empower you to take control of your well-being. Remember, your diet is one of the most powerful tools you have for improving sexual health, so choose wisely and watch the positive effects unfold.